so where the gun meets your hand, that's the grip. And if you really want to change the look, the feel, and even the function or the functional characteristics of the gun, a grip change is probably the biggest change you could make, and maybe depending on maybe sights or something like that. But as far as the feel of the gun goes, a little grip change makes a great big difference. All right, so the grips that are on here now have an Allen head or a hex head, and these are not the original screws that came with it. Originally, it'd be a bit of flat blade. So we're going to take this little Allen. We're going to remove these grip panels. Some people call them stocks, and I don't think either is incorrect. We'll take a quick removal here. All right. So now once you have your grips unscrewed, you'll see it's kind of it's on there pretty snug. And so we're going to try to take a little. It's not going to get this thing off. There we go. All right. These little screw these threads, these little pieces here. They do not get removed. Okay, do not try to unscrew these. Okay, they've got a slot. It looks like you can take a flat blade screwdriver and unscrew them. Leave these alone. They are staked in and they're not meant to be removed. If you're cleaning the gun, if you're going to blue it, you're going to change the finish, leave those in place because it's so difficult to get those put back in, and you're probably going to screw them up anyway. So just leave those in place when you're changing your grip panels. So now we've got some options. I'm not going to get into exotic woods and things like that, but just by putting on, a smooth grip like that really changes the feel of this gun, which I don't really care for. I kind of like the checkering. And another one is the rubber. And this, believe it or not, I'm a wood and blued metal kind of guy, but the rubber grips on this, as far as grip and being able to repeat that grip, the rubber grip panels, these are a pair of Hogues. They're still checkered, but they just have a non-slip grip. Once you get in under recoil, you don't have to worry about your grip changing or the position of your grip changing. So the rubber is actually kind of a nice option on a 45 because it does have some pretty good recoil. Don't really care for the looks. I do like that classic look. And another one I've got here on the bench would be a finger grip, something like that. If I wanted to add finger grips to the 45, I'm not sure how I feel about that because I do have kind of big hands, and generally finger grip things don't tend to fit me, but these actually kind of do fit. This is another Hogue item, but it's one of those things. Going by feel, yeah, I can go either way with these. It does have that rubber non-skid, so your grip position doesn't change. If your hands are wet or sweaty, rubber may be a good option for you. And I think I may go with the flat blade screws when I put this all back together. But if you want to change the appearance, you want to change the look, the function of your, just real easy to swap out the grip panels, and it's all personal preference. But like I said, don't remove these little pieces here. And I don't know if I want to keep that hex head or if I want to go back to the flat blade screws. We'll see what we got here. Here are those smooth grip panels, and I'm not too crazy about the looks of it, and I'm not too crazy about the feel of it either. It does have, they are smooth, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna try another option. Well, it's probably no surprise to you that I have very large hands, so I went with the finger groove, the rubber grips with the finger grooves. It's got a little bit more fill to my hand. I might stick with this. I'm gonna take it to the range and see how I like it. And if this at all affects my shooting, or if I just don't like the feel of it, I can always change it right back. There's been no permanent change done to the gun. But for now, I kind of like the finger groove. I did keep those hex head screws. They seem to work pretty well, and they're kind of slick, I guess. But that's gonna be my new, I don't know, the new version until I change it.